We've got one last plug on Facebook.
And we're live.
That's fine. What? Well, no one's watching.
Hello and welcome to the 2017 Varsity.
No one's watching.
No, just record it though, mate.
Oh shit.
Good start. Welcome to the 2017 Varsity livestream. Joined here by Tom Williams, Guy Brown, Dave Rourke, and I'm Seb Ellis. At 11:30 we'll have the women's race. At 12 o'clock we'll have the men's race here on the Trent side. So basically we're going to talk rowing. I know my family are watching. Hi mum, hi dad. I'll try to talk to you.
Can't say that.
And
Cannot say that.
Try and explain a bit of rowing and hopefully film some so everyone can watch it.
Yeah, if you've got any questions about rowing, send them in.
Tweet at David
O'Rourke _David. I'm just going to pang loads of followers.
Yeah,
Follow me on Instagram. Same handle.
Good stuff.
Just good,
So
clean
how are
family
you feeling
fun.
about the races today, Seb?
So this year I'm going to do the exact same predictions I did last year, and hopefully not going to be the whitewash it was last year. It was won by UoNBC pretty impressively.
I
wouldn't go that far. It's only the men's A race was
the men's senior race.
That was
won.
really surprising. I
Yeah.
remember thinking, just because we absolutely decimated the boys last year. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just assumed we'd do the same for the men's 8, but then looking on paper, Bucks, you didn't do too badly at all.
came out well.
Yeah, I think you might have shaved. Where was it? What head of the? It was head of one of the rivers last year.
It was,
It was head of a
you ended up
river.
beating
it
Somewhere.
was a couple of seconds at Bucks Head, Head of the River. We got around at Henley. I don't remember seeing UoNBC at Henley.
Oh yeah, of course.
But of
And
course,
didn't Galliano come off his seat?
there was a small incident involving the side of the river, but we'll ignore that. But yeah, last year the Varsity was won by, I think it was a Balbal official verdict, although no one has seen the photo finish, which was operated by UoNBC. So
To be
there's
fair,
a bit of a conspiracy.
it was corroborated within our own boathouse. We're the only one with a boathouse, so like, there's a.
So we'll be hoping this year to turn that one around. I've got a lot of confidence in both crews from Trent this year. I think the men's 8 has been going very, very strong, and I spent a lot of time actually early in the season with the women's 8. I injured myself and ended up coxing. So as the biggest guy in that boat, I was coxing, took him to a win at Boston Head. So women's 8 was impressive. I think we got a record finish at is it Women's Head of the River? I'm not too sure, but I think that was a Trent record. There. So yeah, they've been going quite strong this year. So hoping,
we probably should mention that every member of the Nottingham, of the Uni of Nottingham's 8 is going to USA.
Very nice.
What is USA?
USA is
the European.
I'll refer to my sidekick. What's anything, man? Let's get real now.
Let's get philosophical.
It is the European University Rowing Championships.
Association Championships.
Association or something. But yeah, basically,
It's a
that
pretty
means
big deal.
They all came 4th or above in Bucks, so you qualify for USA. And
Really,
you
is it
go,
4? It's quite an odd cut off.
in championship
yeah,
events. Though.
no, it's
right.
yeah, in championship category. So they'll be going to, where is it being held this year? Do you know? I think it might be
Serbia.
Albania. Is it
Serbia?
Yeah, so they'll be going to Serbia in June, the end of June, I think. But yeah,
That's pretty
And
impressive.
that's all 8 of them. It's quite odd.
yeah.
All 8 of the women's 8.
Because we got
So-
4 in last year. We got 2 4s in last year. Didn't we?
Yeah.
The lightweights men and
Yeah.
the lightweight women.
No, the
The heavyweight.
Yeah, who won actually?
Oh really?
Yeah, they won USA.
Oh yeah, of course. Knocking around with those medals.
Yeah.
Living the dream, mate. Walking around the boat. I'm trying to do the 2K, trying to get below 7 minutes. Knocking about with their medals.
4 of the
Never take
women's
them
8 have got double medals from Bucks though recently, haven't they? They won a lightweight quad and
Yeah,
lightweight 4. So
yeah,
that's
and 2 of them have 3 medals.
off. Are these the freshers?
Yeah,
Yeah, they were.
yeah. A silver and 2 golds, I think.
Gold. Yeah, that's a record.
Yeah.
Gold.
Many
Golden
medals.
record.
That's a
The
lot of
golden
medals.
record.
Yeah.
That's a lot of medals.
I'm sure they won't be
It's a
making
Spanish
lightweight
ballet,
medals. I don't know,
isn't it?
So Trent went to Bucks as well. We were there.
Yeah, how did you do it?
we've got
Are we talking
intermediate singles.
regatta?
Bucks regatta, yeah. Intermediate singles got a medal from Matt Hayward. He's unfortunately not racing Varsity because he's part of the Nottingham Start and not technically part of Trent, but we'll
Still
ignore that
counted.
one. It still counts. It still
He was
counts.
wearing our
It's a
colours.
gold
Yeah.
medal, and he was wearing Trent kit, so
Doesn't
we'll count that.
matter.
The men's pair, Ed and Yana, I think on their fourth in the A final, so that's quite a big one from them. Really happy for them. We've been trying that one
He's given all volume.
for quite a while.
What was the
Go on
we had
Facebook.
the women's single, didn't you?
How do we get onto
what was going on?
Through Facebook, probably.
Yeah,
Just go on Facebook.
she was using champagne Facebook.
So yeah, so
hang
good
on,
results.
you
Very
shared
good.
it,
So hoping to carry that on in today's racing.
I think Russian shared it.
Sorry.
Technical.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties.
Just gonna have a little sound check.
We're going to bring a door down, boys, so if you can just hang on to your tripod, just so we don't catch it.
Yeah, well, we might head down to the landscape
We might head down to watch
shall we?
boating. So as I said earlier, 11:30 we've got the women's race, 12 o'clock we've got the men's race. If you're a Nottingham student, if you're in Nottingham, do come down. Lovely day here on Trent side. We've got a cake sale going on. South Bank are doing
really?
cake sale down there, and South Bank, the bar, are doing food and drink discounts.
Oh, really?
For all students all day. So just show your student card.
Beautiful day, head down.
We can do. Probably not right now. So I think if we head down to where the women's 8, you guys down there already?
Yeah.
Do you know where?
Yeah, they're already
there,
made.
So if we head that way, and we'll get out of the way of these blokes who are doing their boat in a bit. So we'll go have a look at what they're doing.
I don't think we have a stream, mate. It's not on the YouTube channel.
No,
This
it's
video
on,
has
it's
been
on the,
removed
it's
by
on
the
Trent.
user.
Alright.
That's the link that we've been
It
provided
won't be on
with.
that link. It'll be on a slightly different link. Find it. If you find the channel, it should be there.
We are still live on
Well, where's the slightly
It
different link?
should still be live. So
Have we shared the slightly different link yet?
no, it'll just be on our YouTube page, so people can find us from YouTube. So we'll head over. We'll have a look at what's going on.
Cheers. So we're gonna have to. Can you find Trent's YouTube channel?
It should be NTU versus UoN Varsity
I'll be
YouTube.
sending us the link.
It'll be on the Twitter page. You'll find it there. Thanks, Tom. If anyone does have questions, hashtag #NotsBoatRace on Twitter. Dave, follow him. He'll be there on Twitter all day.
_David
Your followers give you
at Megadick95.
Classic username.
Right,
Horrible radio.
oh, there you go.
They were like, does the sun get in
Oh,
your
look,
eyes?
there
And
you
it
go.
was like, only to the extent
Look.
of my eye.
19 watching.
Noise.
Oh, should we share the link?
19 people following.
Yeah.
Hello, 19 people.
Apparently.
Let's
for
share
watching.
this.
19.
19, yeah, very nice.
Isn't it
One
more
more than 18, lads.
That is very true.
So we're heading down now from where we were sat, which is quite close to the finish line. We were sat nicely at the Boat Yard, about 100 metres in front of the finish line, where we were sat last year, if you remember that. Start line's up at Suspension Bridge. It's a 1K course. It goes from Suspension Bridge, under the Trent Bridge, past the Trent Boat Clubs, finishes outside of the Unioff Boat Club. So it's a fairly short race in terms of regattas and rowing races, but over a K should be long enough to kind of see fairly which crew from which university is better. So hoping for some very close, very good racing like we had last year. And as I said earlier, I'm hoping Trent does it 2-0. I'm sure the boys behind me have slightly different.
It's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen.
You don't stand a chance. That's all I'm saying.
My 2 cents.
Any other results that have been impressive? Lincoln, we had definitely worth mentioning Lincoln Head. I think it's the strongest Trent performance of the year. We won first and second place with 2.8s that we went down. So
Two of the fastest times of the day in
two
those 8.
fastest times of the day for Trent. I think it was
Women's
the-
8 got a fastest time as well.
Women's 8, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was the best performance from any university at Lincoln Head. So really, really proud of that one. And hopefully going off that nice and strong, we'll take that victory, that morale boost here today.
No.
So we're
No way.
entering the Trent camp now.
The Roy Keane. We're in Polly country now. This isn't Kansas anymore.
I'm guessing because. Alright, am I going to get rid of it?
It's working, everyone checks it live. Joined here, members of the men's 8 who'll be racing a little bit. Not currently in kit, but they will be soon. Nice and michaeled up, ready for some racing. Sports casual, nice. And the women's 8, I think getting ready now somewhere.
Oh, there's women's 8 right there.
Women's 8, do you want to grab some?
Yeah, should we do some recipes?
Eagles, have you got a container for money?
Alright, should we...
We could grab Harry. Nico! Harry! This is our resident model, Harry Nichols. Harry, hi. How are you doing?
I'm good. Are you ready for the race? I hear you've been very excited about it.
Yeah, no, it's a big race.
Biggest race of the year is what you called it the other day. How are you feeling about it?
I think it's good. I think we'll choose our side. We'll get the stream with us hopefully. We'll get off quick and we'll just sit in front of them.
Very nice. Do you know that their boat is 15 kilograms lighter than yours? 15. Yeah, that's not usually be, is it?
That's not, but I think we got 15 kilograms of muscle.
Very nice.
Big watts.
Very nice.
Good boy.
Good night, mate. Sit there. Should we get an interview with
Trent Women's captain's around somewhere.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Should I see
oh
that?
yeah, we could.
So we can grab the Trent Women's captain for a little chat.
Clearly we haven't planned this. Pete, press. Come on, press.
Yeah.
We're doing a coin toss.
And Faye as well.
Oh, we're doing the coin toss. Let's get on that.
Where
That
is
means
it?
something to somebody, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Coins, money.
We're tackling this from an economic.
You're your captain? Yeah. You're your captain? Your boat.
Hopefully this dissolves into a fist fight.
Yeah.
It's the only way to solve fast, isn't it?
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. Good luck.
Thanks. Good luck with it.
Bet you wish you would be.
I do. I wish I was big.
Let's find land.
Jess, go plug one in now.
Cox boxes have not been charged. This will be, of course, devastational to the Trent crew.
Breaking news.
Isn't that actually really bad
It
news?
is actually quite bad news because we need the Cox needs to be able to chat to the crew.
So those 19 viewers said, would you mind explaining what a cock
So
box
Cox
is?
box is a little electronical device.
Okay,
Technical. Plugs into the boat. The Cox has a microphone, plugs it in, and then they can shout at the rowers, keep them in time, make sure they're pushing nice and hard.
basically a sweet surround
It's devastating to be sure. It's devastating.
surround sound style.
Surround sound system for a boat. So fairly important.
Get some music going through. I don't get why we don't do that.
So I believe in less than 5 minutes we'll be having the official coin toss, which will decide which bank the crews are racing on. So
Which side of the bank do you want to be on, Seb?
I wouldn't know actually. It's a fairly straight course. There's not really much of a bend. So normally in races where there's a bend, there's one side which is favourable, shorter line really. I think on this course on the Trent for the 1K, this side of the bank is slightly advantageous. It's a slightly shorter route. Last year I remember that the Wednesday was on this side that won by a bow ball, so that might have played into it a little bit. So hopefully not too much of a difference between the two sides, but
Because there is a slight bench.
I knew that I just saw it on his.
So you flip the coin here? Yeah. Right, we're flipping the coin here apparently, lads.
Yeah.
The coin is.
Coins are about to be flipped.
Coins. Hearts are about to be broken.
Okay.
So, for those who don't know, this is what's Freya's second name? Crispin.
No, that's Freya George.
Ray George.
Freya George.
Oh yeah. This is UniOv captain Freya George, alongside Trent captain Faye Williams.
Very nice.
And the gentleman in the middle seems quite happy.
Fantastic.
He's covered it. That round. Oh, and that's a. I don't know what that means, but
Who's on what side?
a decision is a decision. Here we have men's captain Thomas Ferrand for Nottingham, for UniOv, and for Trent, Tom Galliano, who actually wet his bed when he was 12. Oh, and that's another.
So 2 city sides.
Was it a good decision? Was it a bad? We'll never know. Well, we will know.
Where the wind's at,
We'll know eventually. That was Prez, by the way, Pete boys.
So after that coin toss, both UniOv crews on the city side, Trent on the near bank to us. So like I was
So
saying,
you think that's an
I
advantage?
think that's an advantage for Trent, but we'll see how that plays out.
Oh, an advantage for Trent.
I think an advantage. I think this bank gives a slight advantage over the course.
I'm feeling a lot of quiet confidence coming from you.
It's not quite quiet. I'm as confident as I was last year. I want Trent to win.
I'm looking forward to it.
Brave or foolish? As well, put down to
Always brave, always foolish. So we'll see how that goes. Nice.
We could have a little commentary wager, do you reckon, or?
Oh yeah. What? Just like last year, I got absolutely rinsed.
No.
I reckon it's going to be about.
How about
Dave, how much you want to not get in the river?
Okay.
We do get.
I'm live on camera now.
If we get a clean sweep, then you get in the river. If you win one, then Dave goes to the river.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yeah?
I'm shaking it.
Very nice. How have you been?
Oh, yeah. So, men's squad, you heard that here? And women's squad, it's all on you.
It's all on you now, else I end up in over. It's all down to the girls and the boys. You guys on for a chat?
I almost immediately regret that. Shall we go over to ours? Or talk to them? And then
Go and film the girls' warm-up. Huh? Can do.
Some interesting techniques here shown by the Uni
So
of Women.
this is called the war dance.
Yep.
Yeah, we do it for every single training session, every single race. This gets you nice and warm, really flexible, you know, all your muscles warm, don't want to injure yourself. You'll see the Cox is doing it with them. She obviously
It's interesting, that
doesn't
is.
really need to do anything, but it's just more of a team
bonding.
team spirit kind of thing, yeah. Just gets in the routine, just gets everyone as part of the team, you know.
Kind of like a hacker to try and psych out the Trent girls.
Interesting
Yeah,
how we're doing it in the
exactly.
Trent camp as well. That's what I like about it.
Bold
Yeah.
strategy.
A little bit like marking your territory, you know.
Should give some airtime quickly to the Trent mascot, Monty the dog.
Monty the dog is here today.
This is Monty the dog. Proudly owned by Sam Geller. Did you know he's been to USA? He'll be sitting at 4 in the Trent Men's 8 a little bit later on.
The dog or?
No, the dog as well, yeah.
Yeah, dog's in there as well. Adds a bit of extra height.
Confident for today, Sam? Confident for today?
Yes, very. I think we're going to win. It's going to get up.
Well, you better do outside up in the river. We just done a little bet. So.
Yeah, stand on the bet. If
Don't
we
let
get a
that-
clean sweep,
yeah.
Seb's in the river.
I mean,
If you
either
guys
way,
get
it's a
one
win-win,
win,
isn't it?
Yeah.
If we
that
win,
is
we
really
win.
true.
If we lose, you're going in.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
How has this been arranged? How has this been
But
arranged?
if you guys get one win, then
Dave ends up.
my co-caster Dave is getting in the river. So,
Good.
you know,
Well, we're going to win, so...
someone's getting in the
Nice-
river,
nice and confident.
and that's the
Nice and
point.
confident. That is the real win. Someone ends up soggy. Should we talk to Tom? Should we find Tom? Tom with Dave. Tom and Dave, long-time friends.
Yeah.
Dave at Uni of, Tom, captain of Trent.
Yeah, I wrote 5,000 words in like 11 hours and then spelt the submission title wrong. I missed the E out of the girl's name. Ridiculous. Oh, hello.
Rowing.
Hi.
Tom Galliano, Dave O'Rourke, long-time friends.
Yes. Best friends. What years?
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, when you start following around NSB.
Asked me to go around his house. And then the rest of
And
us.
then, yeah, things got weird really quick.
Right, moving
So I
on.
should probably ask you about rowing then. So, you were Trent captain.
Still am.
Still am.
Until next week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And who's taken over?
Not decided yet.
Oh, have you not had your AGM?
We have, we had the interviews yesterday.
Oh, so how does your system differ from... Because we vote one person in.
Yeah,
and
so
that's it.
with the captains, we...
That's how I got treasurer. And got kicked off the committee for no reason. Alex Douglas.
No, with the captains, we don't take it to a club vote. We have interviews with the captain, president, and coach, and then we decide as 3 or 4 of us. So it's just a shame that it's quite late this year. So we had them yesterday, and hopefully decide by the end of the week.
Alright, okay. And is there anyone you've got?
Can't say.
Can't say. How many people go for?
2.
2 guys. Okay, how are the
Both
rounds?
evenly matched.
Don't you just do it on earn scores? I thought that's how you decided everything in rowing.
No.
Just earn scores. I think that's the last sandwich.
Oh, Tom says.
And,
You guys speak up.
Sorry.
and how are you feeling to be left out of the 8 for your last varsity?
It's a sore subject.
Is that when you've grown the dishevelled beard? You're not coping very well.
My life's just gone downhill. I'm extremely gutted. I've been out for a month and a half now.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't. You never tell me anything anymore.
I know, man. Yeah, but I'm coming back, so hopefully be back in the running for potentially the Henley 8. But to be missing out today is pretty good.
Yeah, but I suppose you've still got the rest of the regatta season to go. So
Yeah.
so you just start.
Yeah, I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Have you got a good feeling about Henley this year?
Yes, the boat is moving quickly. You'll see today when we absolutely trounce UD.
I feel like
You'll
I'm going
see
in
it
the
today.
river. I've got this horrible feeling. I'm going to
shifting.
through no fault of my own.
It's looking fast.
But yeah, I remember being surprised last year by the rate of knots that you guys were going.
Yeah, it was.
Have you got a game plan? Have you is it like rugby, like back in the day when I used to give those speeches and you're like,
When you cried,
Oh, there's women's boat coming out now.
he cried.
Oh, okay,
So the crews are boating now.
Cheers.
I didn't cry. Yeah, no. Not going to join in then? Yeah, we're surrounded by friends. I know none of these people. I'm afraid. I all new. Yeah, load of freshers and
All 8 girls on screen just now. Qualified for USA later in June, like we said earlier. All 8 of them very good athletes. I'm saying it for the Trent boat.
Yeah.
And in a few seconds, we'll see the Trent Women's 8 boating as well.
Here they are.
I'm really excited for today. Yeah, it's one of my favourite days of the year. Right on the road.
Yeah, Trent!
Get on with them, get on with them.
Outside, want to get in? Are we landing over there though? Just shoot out. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Number when you're ready. Anyway, it's just the companion.
Where's David gone?
We've lost our
both women's boats have boated now. Both looking quite smooth in their warm-ups.
Can I have a quick word on the boat makes? What do we think about that?
Yeah, so you've got Janicek.
You've got Janicek, yeah.
And I think we've got Wintex.
Oh, Wintex.
Yeah.
Bish Bosch gold medal in the Wintex. So,
Janicek, I believe is their slogan "Boats built for bumping."
I don't think that's an official slogan, but I think that is something that might be said about them.
Okay.
I'm a fan of Janicek's.
I judge it.
Reliable boats, built to last.
Yeah.
I think Wintec in this instance might be the technically better boat. However, Women's 8 has been training that boat for the last 2 years. I'm sure your Women's 8 has been training on the boat for the last 2 years. So it's going to come down to the boat, not the boat, the crew at the end of the day, and rather than the boat manufacturer. Sorry.
Very true.
Hello, Abby Baldwin. There's a shout out.
She actually told me to stop filming the women, so I've come back to film you.
Sweet. Do it for the fans. Where's David and Tom?
Yeah, should we go find them?
So as the women head up to the start line now, that's at the suspension bridge. We're going to head back down to the finish line. They should be starting very, very soon, and we'll hopefully have the footage as they come past us and have the result live as it happens for you watching there.
Should we call someone up to have like a commentary on something?
I have been given the great responsibility of the emergency walkie-talkie, so I'm expecting this at some point to buzz and tell me where the crews are, who's in front, what's really going on with that one. So we'll give that a little listen and see what happens with that. Where's Dave? We have lost Dave.
I think Hugh just texted saying, "Where is everyone?"
I'm excited.
Confidence is high. Confidence is high with both sides.
Yeah, definitely. Should we do a little run through from stroke to bow?
Stroke to bow? Yeah, we can do. Have you got all your list? I've got all mine.
Yeah, it's up there.
Sorry, let me get my phone out. I'll have to read this one off. So coxing the Women's 8. It's a bit of a mean girl situation. She technically doesn't even go here, but she did earlier in the year, so that's what counts. It's Jess Gilbert. Stroke woman is Faye, who's the women's captain. So she'll be looking to set quite a good rhythm up and kind of set something up for the crew and hopefully take the rate up quite high with the 1K, take the win, hoping for that.
Oh, there's on Dave.
Found Dave. At 7 we've got Emma Wrigley, who, bit of insider knowledge here, is currently quite ill and on a heavy course of antibiotics. So not too sure if she should actually be racing, but
definitely not.
She's well, I hope she won't mind me saying this. She's a very, very scary person to watch on the erg. She absolutely destroys them. She is possibly one of the best athletes in terms of ergs at Trent. So I'm sure she'll keep fighting through whatever illness the antibiotics are currently killing. Sat at 6.
That's dedication to the cause, though, isn't it?
It is dedication. She wants that seat in the 8, so she wasn't going to sit this one out. At 6, we've got Lucy Baker, who we have to mention turns 21 today, so happy birthday, Lucy Baker. Hopefully, celebrate that one with a win in the women's 8. At 5, we've got Megan Halstead, who I mentioned to you guys earlier. Yeah, she's just insane. Any sport she tries, she wins. Recently set the course record at 5K around the Trent campus on a little run there. So,
6'2" as well, isn't she?
Yeah, 6 foot, over 6 foot.
Very tall.
Nice tall athlete. Hoping that she can use that. Get the girls to a win today.
Have we discussed the
Well,
no.
we'll get that sorted, so we'll go through. Sat at 4 seat is Romilly Swarbrick. She's told me not to mention this, but she is of course related to Henry Swarbrick in the Brooks Champ 8.
Football rescue's gone.
So hopefully some of the Swarbrick rowing kind of genes continue through to Romilly, and she'll be looking to take that kind of Brooks knowledge into this crew for the win. It is nice.
Just talking.
Stop looking at the wildlife.
Tim's just loosened me up. I'm absolutely budgery guy.
At 3 in the Trent boat, we've got Liv Hooper. This is her first year rowing at Trent. So this is her varsity debut, along with Romilly and Emma Wrigley. So first time for all those girls in this event. She is a fresher, all freshers. So she's sat at 3, and she'll be hoping again for the win today.
Yeah.
How was your what was your influx of freshers like this year?
Really, I think really high standards.
It was very high standards. Very high standards. So this year, I don't know quite the numbers of men and women we've got in, but we did get quite a lot of freshers that dropped straight into the senior squad. So I'm sure, as with you guys, normally the freshers who haven't done rowing before will go through the novice, spend a year in the novice, and then move up to the senior squad.
Even then, you've got a year knocking around below the senior.
So you kind of have to build up through the ranks, but. Yeah, this year we're very lucky that we had some people like Liv, we were just talking about, rowed at St Neots, so very experienced oarswoman.
A couple of men's squad had rowed at Henley before as well, so they had a really
few men's squad who we'll talk about them later. They were at Henley last year, so they're good athletes in their own right. So yeah, for this year for Trent, some very impressive kind of people coming through the ranks.
Sounding very strong.
Yeah. Lucy Baker, for example, the birthday girl, she was a fresher last year and she slotted straight into the top 8 this year, so even freshers last year building weight.
Yeah, even that's a big jump.
You can move from a novice year to get straight into the senior squad. So yeah, it has been quite impressive from both Trent men and women this year. Continuing the Trent women's crew, at 2 is Chloe Elmy, who is the outgoing social sec from this year. So she's looks after us all on nights out, takes us to the wonderful ocean.
She's very keen for a win, I'd say, today. Very keen for a lap.
She'd like a win. She would definitely like a win today. And at bow, keeping everyone in control, is our policewoman, Eleanor Hawley. I think on a night out recently, she had to rest herself while she was on duty whilst on a night out. So I don't know how that works, but she is a policewoman and a student. So
really,
very impressive woman. And yeah, on the nights out, a lot of fun. And then when she's working as a policewoman, kind of keeping everything in check. So
almost immediately, I know all of the terrible things you've done. As soon as I get back on duty, you are getting straight to the jail.
So that's the Trent Women's 8. They'll be coming down in literally a couple of minutes. So hoping for a win for those today. Like we said, Lucy Baker turns 21, so it'd be a great present for her.
Part of me wants you to win more than I want you.
Well,
you'd be getting wet, Dave.
As long as one Trent crew wins today, as long as one Trent crew wins today, you're going swimming. So I think we'll have.
That's ridiculous.
We hope he swims. We don't know.
I actually fully swim.
He's going in the river. We're not sure about the swim.
I failed my swim test twice, and then they named me captain, so they just couldn't get me out of the squad.
We'll see you up with a life jacket, and we'll see how it goes. And we'll live stream that as well. We'll get that for the fans.
Yeah, massively.
As long as someone banks me an all-in-one to wear.
Yeah, that'll be alright. As for the women's boat, we've got a slightly different setup. You guys have got 8 heavyweights, whereas we've got 4 lightweights, 4 heavyweights.
Yeah, it's similar for the men's, isn't it? Yeah.
We've only got 2 lightweights for.
I think it's 3. I think they just split it between the heavies and the lights, who done bucks.
Okay. Anyway, for the women's, we've got a classic lightweight heavyweight sandwich. So the lightweights
It's the best of sandwiches.
Exactly, very tasty. So lightweight stroke pair. I think it's Nina and Lucy.
They won gold at Bucks twice, didn't they?
Yeah. So no, Lucy 3 Bucks medals. Bucks regatta, pretty good. Nina 2. Not bad.
And what did they race?
They raced lightweight 4, lightweight quad, and lightweight pair. So all lightweight, as you'd expect. They're about 58 kilograms or something.
As that's their weight class.
Yeah, exactly. Then another 2 lightweights, bow pair. We've got Imogen North and Hattie Swindles.
The girls are
setting up the
sorry to interrupt. The girls are aligned at the start now, so we're expecting to start any time.
Okay.
All right.
And then in the middle 4, we've got our 4 free weights. Grace Bottom, Ellie Russell, Grace Lodge.
That's a lot of power in that.
And Freya George,
a lot of power in that 5 and 6 pair.
Yeah, massively. Grace Lodge, 6'4".
Yeah.
They said 6'3". I think 6'4".
I think she might actually be taller than me.
Wow. Yeah, definitely.
Even maybe slightly better looking.
Definitely as well.
What, no, mate?
Classically handsome.
She is.
Not you. So we heard that at the weigh-in when the crews faced
That was
off.
classically handsome.
Not that you were classically handsome, but that she was in fact 6'3", and that puts her in
Oh, really?
a very, very small percentage of the English population.
Yeah.
For her height. So yeah, definitely translates well to boat, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah,
and
and
tall.
long levers.
Long
Is
levers.
she 5 or
More
6?
power.
Where is she? Is she bow or stroke?
She's. She's up.
I wouldn't know. She's in your crew.
Is. Ellie?
Probably Ellie. To be fair, Ellie's not short, is she?
No, I think she's good 5'10", 5'11", kind of thing.
She was the who's the women's captain this year?
It's Freya, yeah.
Oh, well done.
Is that your whole women's 8 then?
Yeah, that's everyone.
No, we've missed 3 and 4.
No, I said it's Grace Bolton and
Who are 5 and 6?
Just
go through the numbers
from you.
No, I don't know. I don't
one.
know the numbers. I just know this.
We'll just say all the names then. 'Cause there are 2
No, I
people.
did.
Who are the middle
It's
4?
Grace Bolton
6.
and
Yeah, we've only got
Ellie
6.
Russell.
You said the pair and then 4, then you didn't get the
Yeah.
last 2.
Grace Lodge. No, yeah.
Grace Lodge.
Grace Bolton, Grace Lodge, Freya George, Ellie Russell, middle 4.
Oh right.
There
You
you
didn't
go.
say,
What
you
the
didn't say
Cox?
Freya was in.
And the Cox is George Bacon. My
Tenacious.
novice Cox. Yeah, very bossy, but very good Cox. She's been coxing for it's her 3rd year here. She's coxed before as well. She's very experienced.
At the Varsity.
Definitely knows her way around this river.
I think
Yeah,
she
the
coxed
Varsity,
last
yeah,
year's
last year
women's
as well,
boat
yeah.
Who's coxed? Who did she cox last year? Because we had 4 races last year, didn't we?
She coxed the senior. Yeah, she coxed the senior women's last year as well. She went straight from novice men's cox to senior women's cox. So yeah, that's the dream.
Shows how much we like.
Potentially, yeah. No, I think she's quite good. But novice men in my year were very good, so
We were
they needed.
god awful. Remember when we won the F final? We were buzzing. So funny.
Hitting the water.
I took off my hat, trying to take the mick out of the guys in the front of the boat, and then I was like, "Calais, Calais!" with my hat, taking the mick, and then there's a photo of me waving my hat, and obviously they've not got the irony of the situation. It's just like, look at this gimp celebrating coming first in the F finals.
A win's a win. You
God's
can't
sake.
take that away.
Yeah, and the
Very
way, the
true.
nature of the win was very genuine
Clutch.
as well.
Yeah.
Because I missed a stroke off the start, and we were like, that's it, we're gone. We were like 250 metres behind for like up to 1,000 metres, and then just picked them right close.
Very nice.
Power!
Good stuff. Good stuff.
So I keep hearing on my walkie-talkie that the crews are aligned and they're waiting for the umpires just to start them off. So literally seconds
For
away.
Resham to walk the 1 kilometre.
I think they're coming now.
Ride a bike.
Seconds away from turning the camera around and pointing it at the women's 8s as they come under the Trent Bridge.
Oh, I think. What's that?
I think I can see the Trent 8. They're on.
The Trent 8 will be on the side closest to us. The Uni
I
of
can
8.
see the Uni of 8 there.
Uni of 8 on the city bank. Trent 8 on the closest bank to us.
I think we are.
That looks like
substantially.
Nottingham.
We are
perhaps a little bit
absolutely
ahead.
trashing you. I'm so sorry.
So far, so good.
The look on Seb's face,
Let's
not,
put
not
it
a
this way.
pleased
I'm
one.
not going in the water with regards to this race.
Looking
Yeah.
nice and tidy from the women's 8 there. Your women's 8.
Yeah,
I'd say there's good 2 lengths in that, I think. So they're looking very nice.
I say still competitive. Definitely still.
Do we remember the margin last year?
It was less. It was more than this, I think.
What was it last
Yeah,
year?
we were.
It was like 20 seconds. It was outrageous.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a closer race.
What stroke rate would you say our girls are at?
Aurier.
I'd say
Aurier's racing. You haven't mentioned her.
No, she's not.
All right.
What stroke rate would you say
I'd
they're
say
at?
that's a good
Oh.
30.
Above
Yeah,
30.
a good
It's got to be above 30.
It's got to be.
I'd say 34.
34, definitely.
Yeah, nuts!
Coming through now, they're looking very sweet.
Good, Trent!
Yeah, nuts!
Yeah, Trent!
Come on, Uniof! There we go.
Looking very clean, as you'd expect. And then the Trent 8 just coming up now.
A similar,
Yeah.
slightly faster on the stroke rate.
Yeah, slightly faster than stroke rate.
Go on, Trent!
Go on, Trent!
Sitting very
Yeah,
well.
girls!
It's a nice road.
Yeah.
Clean road.
Yeah.
Everyone hitting their catches.
Yeah. Perhaps not as clean as the uni of.
I mean, clear.
Girls though.
Obviously not.
Which is, I think, what we can probably put it down to.
So we're starting the day there.
We're winding down now.
Starting the day there with a win for Uni of in the women's eights.
Big win.
I think, again, worth mentioning, all 8 members of the Uni of Women's 8 are heading off to the USA Championships later this year. But a very, very gutsy row there for the Trent girls.
Yeah.
Compared to last year, I'd say it's a better row through for them. It's a closer margin, so
a lot more together.
definitely an improvement. And like I said a little bit earlier, when I was injured early in the year, I was coxing them. It's a very, very technical crew. So
if you were in the cox,
if I was coxing it, it could be completely different. So a good row from them. I'm sure they'll be happy with the kind of how they rode, perhaps what they resolved. We'll see.
Absolutely.
That's all I asked for.
Are you feeling a little bit more nervous now, Seb?
I don't want to go swimming. I really don't want to go swimming.
Yeah.
I would like to see Dave go swimming.
You've got one race left.
Fair, if you're going to do it anyway.
I think I'm more confident for the men's one though, I must say. The
Nice
men's squad, I think
You idiot.
I think when it comes to confidence for the 8, I think Dave's even a bit worried for that one. I think he might be quite nervous for the men's race.
Yeah, it was the men's that I think you're going to put similar.
Yeah.
So I remember being astounded by how close it was last year. I just assumed that.
Yeah. I think we can.
Last year, for people who don't know, was an absolute robbery. It was Trent in front off the start, and then coming past us here, the common tradition, it was neck and neck. And then across the finish line, I think official verdict was a bow ball to Uni of. There was no finish line photo.
So I mean, technically we were in front, and that's how you win a race. So technically,
where's the finish
we were
line?
in front of
Where is the finish line? Where are you going to call that from? The second lap post.
Yeah.
You actually know.
Second lap
I think I might have accidentally called it.
That was it.
Yeah.
But
Uni of, isn't it?
a very close race, very well rode by both crews. So hoping this year again for some good racing.
Yeah, I am definitely looking forward to the men's one.
Yeah, down these some
Yeah, let's see some interviews.
before they kick
I'll
off.
go watch the men boat, yeah?
I'll go grab some more kins. That's okay, Seb.
So, you pass my cup?
I've got more lemonade in my bag and more things in the goose.
No, I'm going back to this. Yeah, I'm going back to this.
And in tomorrow.
He's finished.
Huh?
He's finished.
I've got a pick up.
Well, by then you can't cross that bridge anyway.
I've got a bit of that.
Alright, should we go film the men closing out? We're gonna go head down back to the Trent Boat Club and we can watch the men bring their boats
When
out
does
now.
the men's
Big
race
walk.
start? It's 12, isn't it?
12,
So
yeah.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be able to catch
a little bit of time.
Or,
a little bit of pins.
I'll head down. We're going to head over now to the Trent camp, watch the women's 8, going back past, doing their little warm down there. They're going to paddle back in boats, and hopefully get some interviews or chats with the Uni of Women, the Trent women, and watch the men as they boat for their race in a small while.
Apparently there's a live chat for this. Lovely day for it. Absolutely lovely day.
We've got top. How many views have we got now?
Not a clue. I don't know. I'm not sure I see it. If I'm being honest with you.
If you're within 15 minutes of the Trent, come down and watch. It's absolutely glorious.
If you're within 20 minutes of the Trent, I'd say push it out a bit. It's a good race.
I'd say 18 and a half, but I don't know.
If you're anywhere in Nottingham, there's no excuses. You can get all the bus lines down.
Yeah, I mean, I quite enjoy the buses in Nottingham. They're quite good.
It's a very, very good bus system.
I mean, I get a lot of value for money from it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like to just sit myself on the 9 loops, city loop, and
as it goes around,
just go around a few times, get some value for money on my bus pass.
If you're a Trent student, you're on Clifton campus, you can get the 1 or the 4, get off at Trent Bridge or County Hall. If you're in the city, Trent student, you can get, I think, is it any bus numbered 1 to 10?
No, number 1 to, number 1 to 10.
1 to 11 even, 1 to 11.
No, 11 goes over Lady Bay Bridge.
But you can get it off at Victoria Embankment.
Four.
So a lot of buses you can get to get here today.
You've been studying your timetable?
I have decided timetables. If you're a uni of student, and unfortunately I don't know too much about the buses from Lenton, I'm sure there will be.
I reckon you have to get an orange bus.
It'd be an orange bus. Would it come past here?
Orange bus goes to city, get a blue bus from a city.
So you'd have to get an orange bus to city, and then from the city to here.
Well,
but
it's being pedantic, a navy bus actually.
Definitely worth coming down. We've got a great atmosphere over the Trent side. As I said, South Bank Bar doing student discount for food and drink for all students. We've got the men's race that's going to be going off hopefully in about 15 minutes if they stick to schedule. So nice day, nice weather, nice crowd. Worth coming down. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for those 34. Encourage your friends. Spread the link.
Have you watched the live chat?
Is it not on Facebook?
It's on
YouTube.
No, there's no. I don't think you can see it on your phone.
If you are on the chat on YouTube and you're trying to get through to us and ask us questions, just use the hashtag #NotsBoatRace on Twitter. Dave, prolific Twitter user, myself, I am there, so we'll keep scrolling through that and we'll have a look and see if we can answer those questions for you. Women's 8 has just been taken off the water now. What's the news from your women's 8?
Sorry? Yeah, absolutely. The winning 8.
It's a rather sizable crowd gathered here now.
Quick bit on kit. Who do you reckon's got the better kit in terms of design and?
Well, Player Layer, obviously. Can I get some help?
Player
Layer are the best kit providers out there, 100%. So obviously our women have the best kit.
We're with Kukri.
Oh dear, not Kukri. Dearing me, no.
Leggings from Outfit Sport.
Not bad. If you have a look at Laura's leggings there, those are the Player Layer ones.
Oh, they're quite nice to be fair. I like those leggings.
Do a bit of a vote. Do a bit of a vote. You at home? Whose leggings are better?
Yeah.
Trent or Uni of?
Send it in.
Tom Harvey, where's my kit? I ordered £150 worth of kit and I haven't seen one bit of stash. Ridiculous.
That's obviously what's on Solday, not fair. So good. Should we have a little interview with the women? Or
our life's been cut out like entire
It's tiny. It must be tiny.
Oh, are they putting it in the wrong bay? They've not gone for the 8th bay.
We're gonna have to wait for this.
Or they just put it the wrong way around.
Yeah.
Victorious.
Look at them, being all victorious.
Victory has not changed them. We don't know until we talk to them.
Yeah.
You spot your men's 8? Quick chat with them before.
Yeah, cool. We'll just have a little chat with the men before their race.
He's a weird little
Yeah, he's sort of a strange boy.
He tried to start some Instagram beef for me, I think.
Yesterday.
Oh, really?
I did.
Ollie, you weird little man. Ollie Daly.
We've dropped down to 32 viewers now.
It's fine.
Tom, get out of the way. Hi, this is Ollie Daly. How you feeling, Ollie? How you feeling for the race? Talk stroke race. Let's talk let's talk catch.
The catch.
Let's talk around the circle. Let's talk rowing.
Let's talk.
What's your
Give us some
game plan?
knowledge. Crack an egg of knowledge over my face.
What's your game plan for the race?
Game plan. We're
Do you
going to
know,
go
do you know how long it is? It's 1K.
distance,
1 kilometre.
power 10.
About 22, if you don't mind.
There are rumours that
We're going to lace them down.
the senior 8 don't believe in power 10 because every stroke is a power stroke.
It's the power of 10.
Is that just rumour amongst the novice squad? The whisperings of the clubhouse?
Have you seen novice gals on Instagram?
I've not seen that. Have you seen Moonlight? It's a really good film.
Never seen it.
Brilliant. Yeah.
I watched the new Fast and Furious over there.
What? 8?
Fast and Furious 8, yeah.
Ridiculous.
Pretty good.
Apparently Dwayne's getting old.
Huh?
playing The Rock.
Oh yeah, how old is he? I've seen that when I was watching.
He must be like solid.
I watched Doom last night, which is from 2005, and he's pretty young in that. So,
without wishing to interrupt this enthralling conversation,
Yeah,
I believe your 8 might be boating right now, so I think we need to go.
Stay with us, mate. I'll put it.
So what seat is he sat in?
Ollie Daly, 4 seat, definitely.
I heard he's at 2.
He's a 2.
Oh, is he? He's a 2.
Quite a big bloke. I think you're weighing over 90 kilograms.
Yeah,
No,
about right.
no, he's like 84.
Weird that
I
you
heard
know
100, but there we go.
Yeah, I had 120.
So he's sat at 2.
17.
He's sat at 2 for Uni of today.
yeah.
Should we go? Where's your ring gone?
Just right there, yeah, should we have a little chat?
Oh,
let's
we'll film the Uni of taking the boat out.
Go on the camera.
Okay.
I'm just going to try and explain.
There's a bit of a guard of honour going on here.
Big boy Nick Coos! Big boy Nick Coos!
Space is in it for you, yeah? Yo! Good job, the lights.
yeah, boys.
Where are our men, Seb?
I think they might be in the
Should we
boat
give them a
though.
quick exclusive inside the Brits? So everyone viewing this now.
The bastion of Trent rowing here at the Britannia Boat Club.
In fact, no one's here. We'll have a little overview of the boat, shall we? This is the boat they'll be using.
Beautiful boat. Wintec.
Wintec boat. In fact, I'll do a little upside down. Oh, I've ruined it. There we go. Wintec racing. Background this way.
And here
Just
come
heard
the men now.
shouts.
Just hear a war cry from the changing room.
Let's see if we can get a good view from them here. Here they come.
I'm Swain, president.
Nick Brandish, marketing comms. Ed Stracy, future president. Yana Shakespeare, gentleman. Sam Geller, user. James Beagles, big legs. Behind him, Cam Dollington, big man. Ed Marion.
I'm excited. I'm very excited. Jack Grounds, legend. There to watch him out.
Just missed out on selection of top 8, I heard.
He was definitely there challenging for seats. He'll be there supporting.
And here they
boys
come.
today. Here they come. Yeah, Trent!
Quiet as a whistle. And there's the Cox, Joe Elliott.
Joe Elliott, Cox.
Looking
Former member
gorgeous.
of the lightweight squad. Turns 21 today. He'll be hoping for the win.
When you're ready.
So a quick interview with Faye Williams here. How do you feel the race went?
I think they might have won, maybe, just.
It was close.
I think it was close. It was pretty close. I think it was closer than last year, actually.
It was closer than last year, I
Last year it was
believe.
about half a race.
Yep.
I mean, they're a good crew. What can you say?
I mean, they're all going to USO, all 8 of them, so they've got something about them. But I was impressed with the showing from the Trent crew. Gutsy performance.
Yeah. We raced it.
Yeah.
We raced it.
You know,
We've only been in this crew twice, so.
it looked tidy going past.
For a third session out, not bad.
That's impressive then for a third session. Thank you very much. Conventional boat for that, Seb. No filthy bucket in there.
No bucket rigs. Last year we had a bucket rig from Trent. This year, no bucket rigs on either crew.
So no free speed for anyone.
I might be misquoting this. I don't know much about the Uniov crew, but I do believe that 4 of the members there are lightweight 4 from Uniov who got some form of medal at Bucks this year at the regatta, and I think again some form of medal at the head. I don't know about Uniov crew too well, unfortunately, so that might be a complete lie.
I mean, I made a bit of a mistake. I forgot. I've counted hats. There's 2 caps and a visor in the Trent boat, which indicates there should be some more free speed in the Trent boat.
I don't know if you've noticed this one. James Beagles not wearing his Oakleys.
In fact, breaking news, there is a 4th hat. There's a Callum Donaldson and Bowers wearing a visor as well. So there's more free speed in this boat.
Jana Shakespeare sat there comfortably at 5 wearing some Oakleys.
I forgot to look at the Oakleys though. I don't know how many Oakleys are in the Uniov boat. So
and
that's...
Ed Stracey at stroke also wearing Oakleys. So hopefully Oakley's providing the free speed there. Ed Mahon, are those Oakleys as well from Ed Mahon?
I feel like they could be.
3 sets of Oakleys, and potentially Donington with some Oakleys as well. So
it would strike me as a Donington move to buy some Oakleys. He's always after that free speed.
Yeah, boys. So in this crew, I think every single one of these boys has been to Henley. We've got James Beagle sat at 2. This is his first year at Trent. Last year he was in the Forley Challenge Cup at Henley. So very accomplished rower. I think this is his first season of sweep as well. So to make it into the senior men's top 8 straight away, very, very impressive.
He's just got some big legs on him. He lays down some major wattage.
Huge legs, and he got so pumped for Varsity this year. He accidentally punched himself in the eye and knocked himself out. So he's sporting a black eye there, which will hopefully psych out Uniov.
Can we confirm rumours that he did race in a GB kit once?
I don't know too much about that. I think he might have raced for GB. I don't know. He's got a GB kit though. He's very proud of showing it off. 3, we've got Swano, who's the club president. He rode at Henley as well. Sam Geller, 4, been to USA. Don't know if we've mentioned that one. Sam Geller has been to. He's got a bronze medal at USA actually.
It's interesting. He's a European bronze medalist. He doesn't make a big deal out of it. Actually,
he doesn't. He's very modest. He doesn't like to tell people that.
He said, I may have heard he's been to USA, but I didn't know he was a European bronze medalist.
He is a European bronze medalist at USA. I don't know if we've said that already. But Sam Geller there sat at 4. 5, Jana Shakespeare. Biggest legs, biggest man, nicest man, biggest erg at Trent. So he really is in the engine room there, sat at 5. Moving down, Ed Mahon. Now that he's in the boat and not stood here, he's definitely challenging for the worst haircut at Trent. But nice guy, big legs. Again, hoping to power the boat through. Sat at 7, housemate Nick Brandish. He's the man in charge of the Instagram. So you'll be seeing, if you have seen Trent rowing, NTU rowing on Instagram or on Twitter, that's all Nick Brandish and his work. So some impressive videos coming out from him. And then it's Stroke, Ed Stracey, who's the future president. Nice bit of wildlife action there. And at Stroke, Ed Stracey, again, very accomplished rower. Rowed at school, don't know if you know he rowed at school. St George's, don't know if we've mentioned that one, but he did row at St George's when he was at school. And very, 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 very accomplished rower. I think he's got some stuff from Nat Schools.
I've heard he's got some stuff from Nat Schools.
Some stuff from Nat Schools. Here at Trent, he's been in the pair that I mentioned earlier at Bucks. They got 4th in the A final, intermediate pairs, so very impressive from him and Jana. Should we go chat to the woman?
Yeah, well, we spoke to Faye earlier. Had a little word with Faye, but let's try and get a squad overview, shall we? Let's just see how they're feeling post-race. But we'll let these photographers have their little first paparazzi here in Out and Forth today. As you know, this is one of the biggest events in Nottingham, so they are having a field day here. Obviously, though, they've all got to take off base layers, etc., to make sure they're all matching. Obviously, Cox in the middle there, with the splash jacket on to just stand out a little bit. Yeah.
No one can tell!
They've got to have a meeting.
Great. Right. So we'll have a chat with them potentially a little bit later. We might grab the
Yeah,
Ooh, absolutely.
Stop eating cakes.
Really good cakes, by the way.
Yeah, really.
Can you give me a little review on the cakes? What cake did you select?
I went for the UniOf cake, obviously.
Of course.
A little bit dry. Icing was very nice though.
It's actually quite
good
similar.
flavours.
Quite similar to the Union of Nottingham. Bit dry.
A little bit dry.
Dry in places
but
you
it's
don't
a
want
good
it to be.
Victoria sponge, all in all, you know.
Okay, I'm happy with that.
A classic.
Let's go have a little chat with the Trent women then.
I spent like 15 minutes talking about it. So right now we're going to head over to the women's Trent squad to have a chat with them and see how the race went. Over to you, Seb.
So girls, how was that for you in the boat?
Tiring.
Good chat.
I feel like we lost with style, shall we say?
I
you
look clean.
It looked clean. Better than last year, do you reckon?
Much better than last year, definitely.
Last year was about half the course, this year I'd say about a quarter.
So we're gaining on them slowly but surely. Maybe in another 4 years' time, we might just get Balboa to Balboa.
Worth saying as well, Lisa Baker had a birthday.
Also, our MVP in the boat is ill, so that's why we lost.
She has got tonsillitis, but she's still racing.
Dedication there.
With only 8 women's members, the squad kind of had to
This
show
is the
up.
whole women's squad. The whole women's squad for women.
Are you guys aware that there's a bit of a bet going on between us and the commentary team at the moment? What's the exact terms again?
So if UniOf get a clean sweep, Seb goes in the river.
That sounds good.
If you guys get one win, then Dave's off in the river.
I didn't agree to this, I just found out.
As you point out,
he shook
neither of
hand,
them can swim.
I've actually failed my swim test.
It could go well.
Not very well. Not very well. You're not there, the capsize drill. We found the football. We did find the football. So potentially a motivator there for the women's squad. Just want to see me swimming. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna claim that.
Should we have a commentary box to be lined up now?
A good row from them. A good row from them. We'll head back over now.
There's a narrow boat on the way. That's a bit of a.
Thank you,
They've not
ladies.
obeyed the. Narrow boat on the river has not obeyed the regulations that the river is closed. As I'm sure this is the big event, the river has been closed by the appropriate authorities. But
Ben, you must swim out and tell them what's what.
Maybe the crazy old people.
Look, just because we can swim, Dave, doesn't mean we have to. Right?
I'm not sure how that was an insult, but you ended up insulting me with that.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, good stuff. So we'll move on. We'll introduce the men's boats.
A more competitive race, I'd say, this one.
Oh,
But a
brilliant,
far,
yeah. This is
far
what we
more
came here
competitive
for.
race.
This is what we came here
Let's
for.
stop playing the games. We came here to watch some watts getting put down.
Yeah.
I would agree with that to an extent, but I would say as well that the women's squad from both universities,
No, obviously.
they are very, very impressive
Respect
athletes.
them both, but we knew what the result would be. Whereas the men's, we don't know what the result's going to be.
This is the big one.
This is
going
the
to be
one
tight.
that's on the flip of a coin, mate.
Hopefully not the flip of a coin, hopefully a bit more than that, hopefully about a canvas.
perhaps a UniOf GoPro decision will be in favour this year again.
Watching at home, this is an official event. This is the second year of official Notts Varsity rowing. So that means it has been running, of course.
It's what's called a Super Wednesday. So each uni has to win every event of the day. So we've got things like Thai boxing going on today and all sorts. So you have to win every event of the day, or the majority of the events, to win the whole point to go through the Varsity series. So there's a lot of going on today. I believe there's Thai boxing, table tennis,
dodgeball's going on.
There's a lot going on. So yeah, it's a very competitive day for sports, and it's a great day for Trent and UniOf to really show what they can do.
So this year is the second year that rowing has been involved in that.
Yeah.
Before then, there was fixtures
unofficial
between
varsities. Really
unofficial varsities. There were fixtures between UniOf and Trent, but they didn't really count. I mean, it was just for pride. But this year and last year, whoever wins, the winner of the overall event, goes towards Super Wednesday, and it does actually count towards the greater Notts Varsity series. So
in case of a split decision, so if our Trent boys win this today, then we do get half a point each. So
I
still all
thought,
to play for.
I thought we were going to do a Twitter poll to decide who was the real winner.
I don't think that's the case.
Not sure. So I'm hearing now on the walkie-talkie that the crews are lining up at the start. So
well, we better get down there.
Racing should start very soon. Wait for the course to clear. There's a houseboat there at the moment.
Should we just get a lilo? Right down the river?
That would actually be really fun.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Went in a clip.
I'm going to go watch the Thai box after, so everyone's keen.
Great. I'll do that. Oh, come here for it. Thank you. Cheers, guys. Good paddle?
Yes, not bad. Good position.
Is anyone keen to head down to the Thai boxing afterwards? Watch some Trent boys battle UniOf.
It's streaming.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still here.
You're still talking to someone.
Right, we'll have a little run through of,
Oh, that didn't sound good, did it?
of the men's boat.
And I'll give my opinions to people because I'm out there. Yeah.
Keep it PG, please. Do you want to start off with the...
Get that man an iron. Oh, okay, do it. Well, I will start off with Cox for the men's boat, Laura Cooper. She's 4th year, doing a physics masters. She's 22, 170 centimetres. Not that short for a Cox, really. It's her last year at Nottingham, and she's going on to the city next year to make bare dollar. Actually, but it's
New Zealand. Rode like really
oh
well in New
yeah,
Zealand as well.
last year she was in New Zealand, coxing there all year.
Did she become a champion?
Yeah.
I heard
Yeah.
the way she became a champion of something. in New
She
Zealand.
rode in national championships. I think she might have won
So
something.
you've got an
Alright.
international national champion.
Yeah,
as a cox.
pretty much.
As a
International
cox.
national cox, exactly.
Well, I'm not wanting to cut you short here, but I actually think the racing might be going on.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
right.
I think we should turn the camera around and
Good start.
Oh yeah, they're coming round.
Yeah, just let me get my all this.
Oh, they're going hell for leather.
What blades can we see?
So again,
see
Trent on the near
Unioff.
side, Unioff on the far side. So Trent on the boat on the
For
left.
Unioff just ahead there.
Unioff on the
You
right.
oh yeah.
Oh, is
Yeah,
he on
we've
just
just-
ahead? Oh,
Go on, Trent!
Go on, Uni!
Go on,
Yeah, nuts!
Oh, they're bringing it back.
Of Nottingham.
Lots of nothing. Oh yeah. I think they've got.
This is
Oh
nice.
no, this is gonna be very close. Actually.
Go on,
No, this is
Trent!
what happened last year. They
This
had a
is-
surge.
The exact same that happened. last
Deary
year.
me.
Yeah, Uni!
This
Go
is
on,
really
Trent!
stroke for stroke. Both rating very, very high. Up at 36 probably. 38
Yeah,
maybe.
Please don't make me swim.
Yeah, easily 36.
Oh, come on.
Come on, boys!
This is
This
too
is
much pressure.
absolutely
It's too close. Too close.
This is ridiculous.
Go on, Trent!
Yeah, Uni!
Yeah,
I think currently we're just ahead.
Yeah, we
I
are
think we're
just
about.
ahead.
Come on, boys!
Yeah, we're pulling away. We're pulling away.
Go on,
There's
Trent!
the rate change.
Yeah, you
Yeah. Oh no, they're
Yes! Go on, boys!
This is very controversial now. It's about half length in it, but the Cox from Trent does have his hand up.
So that just came past. It was a little bit more distance than it was last year, about half a length between them. Uniov taking the win.
Yeah, it looks like.
And what does that mean? What does
Calling
the
that
Cox having his hand up?
unofficially at the moment, Joe Elliott, the Cox of the Trent boat, has got his hand up. He does seem to be questioning the umpires and asking, I'm not too sure what, but it does look like he's a little bit unhappy with the way that race went. So
Bruh,
we'll see what the results of that
happened?
are.
He's got his hand up. Do you know why?
Nobody too sure.
Passerby does not know.
Get me out.
No.
Well, I mean, it looks like.
It looks like someone's going in the river.
Yeah.
That's always going to happen.
At the
So
moment,
that's 2-0 now. So both our men and women have won. So I
And
believe,
in
what's
a,
the- I
in a
believe
way,
that-
I've won.
the term for that I think is a clean sweep.
Yeah, the swept clean.
Yeah.
We'll give you
As-
15, 10 minutes to get changed into
Yeah,
whatever
that's
attire you see
fine.
fit.
Yeah.
This just in.
there's definitely a complaint there, a contested result from Joe Elliott. I'm not too sure what the decision is yet. I believe it was something to do with alignment off the start, but I'm not too sure.
Yes.
What was the verdict?
I'm saying it now.
White flag, so that is a clean race.
Oh, right.
Oh, clean race, clean sweep.
Gutting.
Yeah, well done, Neil.
Clean Seb in a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
So
Very clean set.
unfortunately, the umpire didn't see anything wrong there. The hand up from Joe Elliott has been overruled, and that was a half a length victory to Uniov.
Yeah, boys.
Yeah,
Yeah, boys.
You're doing great,
Very
Nick. You're the best, man. I love you.
Good stuff. Well, that was a very close race. Not as
Not as close as last
but
year.
a good
and
amount of close.
Unfortunately,
Close
my
enough,
my quietly loud confidence has once again
landed
you
maybe next year, if you come in with a little bit more humbleness, be like, I don't think we're going to take any of the races.
landed me in the Trent quite literally this year. So
Yeah. So stay tuned for another 10 minutes, and Seb will be going in the Trent.
I would
take a little.
You would see a nice six-pack though, won't you, Seb?
Huh?
Might get to see a nice six-pack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Seb, known for his ripped body.
Ladies, keep tuned.
This is Seb, the Ripper Ellis.
Little
That might
bit.
be for another reason.
Oh, cheers, Joe.
And here come the Trent boys
He's
now.
actually gutted. This is so funny.
2 years in a row. 2 years in a row.
Oh, dear me. I was expecting the Trent mate to win.
Yeah, I had this.
Yeah.
Horrible thing.
Well done, boys.
Well done, boys. Seb's going in the river now. Yeah.
I think they've done it on purpose, to be honest.
They had the power to win, but they decided
They
to.
know that I don't swim. And,
It's two of the only people in the history of the boat clubs that don't swim. You pick them both. Come on, if you're going to get changed, you're going to get changed. It's got to be done.
So I think
So Charlie, you were there to see, what was the controversy?
So the unofficial rumour, so I've heard as being on the finish, is that the UniOv crew started unfairly in front of the Trent crew. However, it has been called a clean race, so it's looking to be okay, but I can't confirm at this moment.
So just to confirm, Seb is definitely going in the river. Thank you.
Gutted.
Thoughts on this?
Don't like swimming.
Can't swim, I heard.
Trent, famously not the cleanest river in the UK. Hope I don't contract some form of.
Although I did
illness.
I did have a friend back in my novice year. Whenever he was thirsty, he'd just dip his water bottle in the river, fill it up, and just have a little drink from it. And he's fine. He's alive still.
That is disgusting.
He's still in the hospital, but he's fighting the illness well. He's doing all right.
I mean, yeah, he never even got ill, so I'm sure you'll be fine.
Before any of the swimming happens, before we wrap this up, we're going to go over and hopefully watch some trophy presentation of some sort.
Yeah, probably.
Someone, well,
Something like
not
that.
someone, UniOv being presented the trophy for the second year in a row. Once again, gutted.
I heard they had an outboard motor on.
Something went on with the marshalling apparently called Trent Boys. Yeah, I didn't hear exactly what you said, but I just
Hello.
So, looks like that's a wrap. We're gonna go and get some.
that is a wrap.
Get some interviews.
Yeah.
The lads.
I reckon
See how everyone's
we'll
feeling.
have an angry Cox on our hands probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
I've always
happy
got an
about the
angry
start
Cox on my
line.
hands. Because I'm an angry person.
Interesting.
I'm not sure where we go with that now.
Yeah,
but
how did you think about their catches, Dave?
The cat, there's a finite amount that can go wrong with catch, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's just a matter of putting it in the water. So, yeah, it was in the water. Good job. Next question, Jeff.
How much hang and bang was there
fuck.
going on?
Just
Massively.
bang as much as possible.
Yeah, massively.
Leave the
Do
hanging.
you feel like there was more
to
hang and bang in
minimum.
the UniOv boat and more slop and chop in the Trent boat? Is
I
that
mean-
what did it in the end?
We are talking about sex, aren't we? What we're talking about, because this has all gone very weird. I don't really know. Don't really like rowing anymore. I say anymore, never really liked it. Just something to do on a Saturday morning.
True.
Stop recording me, man. I don't have anything to say. But, hey, I'm really uncomfortable. I've got to the paranoid stage of Pims. This always happens. 3 Pims in and get really paranoid. I'm going to start quiet a bit.
This just in, Dave is going to start a fight.
Yeah. John Michael Phelps down the tree.
Probably more like
I see it drowning. It's clinging to me. How was it around my neck? I've said nice. I'm going to try and grab an interview if you want to hang around for a bit.
Seb's going in the river.
Yeah.
Yes, Sam. Worst bet ever.
Did you pick
So you guys.
That's why you were going to go.
I didn't try. Guy broke his still forward.
Joe Elliott, Cox of the boat. Can you just tell us what the hand-up was for at the end? We're hearing unofficial reports it was an unfair start.
Well, yeah, I think we were told at the start with the meeting with the umpire that the gap, the staggered start would be a seat, and I feel like I was 3 seats to my left. I should have still been in contact with Neil's boat, and I completely wasn't. So I'm not sure if that was a seat at all. So that was what the hand-up was for.
Okay, yeah.
He explained to me that he didn't actually answer my question, to be honest with you. He had just said that he felt that there was no advantage with the stream, so I mean, he white flagged it. There's not a lot we can do. We're not happy about it, to be honest with you, but we'll move on. So.
Yeah. And performance from the boys, were you pleased with them today?
Oh yeah, brilliant.
Stellar performance.
Yeah, they were quick off the box, and we just, yeah, you know, quick. Fair play to them. They're a quick crew, and at the end of the day, I think they were the faster crew. But it's just off the start. The start marshal did say back it down both crews, and then straight away the umpire started the race, which was, you know, I don't think either crew would have argued with a restart at that point. Obviously now, once they've won, different story, but yeah, they were a faster crew, they've beaten us.
Gracious in defeat, there we go.
How did it look from the bank?
Nice racing, to be honest. It was, we couldn't really call it coming through Trent Bridge. We didn't know who was ahead. It looked quite tidy and technical from both crews, and yeah, the result at the end.
It looked like you came back a little bit at the end as well, slightly.
There was a definite Trent surge.
We were. That was our move around just in front of the bank, so we had that planned out, and it's a shame that we were the best part of a length down going through the bridge, I think, and it was just a bit too much of a gap to completely overturn. But proud of the boys, so they responded to everything I said, not more that they could have done.
Thank you very much, Joe Elliott. Thank you very much.
And happy birthday.
And happy birthday, of course. Happy birthday, happy 21st.
So yeah, that's a 2-0 to Uni of. Once again, unfortunately, all my predictions proved incorrect. Uni of winning.
I wouldn't put you to be a pundit anytime soon.
Oh, you know.
Or a bookie.
I think it's pure pride in Trent rather than common sense speaking sometimes, but there we go. So the trophy presentation should be happening. So
Let's go and have a look.
Have a look at that.
Let's see if we can grab a quick word here.
Power bank. Oh, and we're back again. This is Ollie Daly sitting at...
We've met before. Hi.
Sitting somewhere in the boat, just discussing power and its properties.
How many watts do you think you were laying down in that race?
Probably a good 30? Plus.
Yeah, decent, decent. Yeah. I like that.
Equivocal to Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
There's not a film.
Should we get an interview with Adam?
Yeah, you should probably do that.
Yeah, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, can I put the top on first?
No, you can't.
Absolutely not. That's why we came over
This
to
is
you.
this is the main attraction.
Yeah.
So,
how was the race?
It was alright.
Yeah?
Yeah, we lost on the start, got like a length, and then they pushed off a tread and gained like 2 seats or so. And then we just held them to the end, but good seat on them. It's good.
Very nice. What was the controversy at the start? What was going on there?
Because
their Cox finish with their hand up.
Because
Not happy about
it's slightly curved, the course. We do like a slight staggered start, and I mean the Cox's hand was down when the race started, so they were obviously happy with the situation. So I don't see how they can.
and how do you feel the boat worked? Because I've heard rumours that your first outing was 9 AM.
Yeah, it's again like last year, nice bit of a scratch crew. We've only had I think 2 sessions in it now after Bucks, so it was interesting, but I think it was alright. It's better than last year at least. I think we
definitely
a bit tidier.
Solid
in the presentation.
Oh, we'll watch the trophy presentation.
All crews need to come down here.
Do we not get a medal? Some sort?
Yeah, I'll give you a medal.
I want a t-shirt. I'm going to steal
you a pearl necklace.
I want a t-shirt.
What?
Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. I just thought you'd all medal all at once. This is easy. Sorry.
Thanks for the clarification.
Dude! No, it didn't send me. No, she was like, oh, when did I get this I don't know if anyone's actually got I'll find out. Getting all in one up. Do you want
So as we wait for the medal presentation, Nick Brandish of the Trent boat, how do you think the race went?
It was a clean race from us. We lost, but at least we all rode really well.
It looked tidy from the boat.
Everyone's saying that, we gave it our all, that's the main thing. And hopefully we can get them next year.
Yeah, hope so. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So Joe Elliott, the Cox, how did you think the race
Oh,
went?
we've already spoken to Joe
You
Elliott
already
Cox.
spoken
I
to Joe?
mean, if you want to talk again, that's fine. Fill the time. But boys, how do you think the race went today?
Yeah, good pace, good speed, but it's what happens on the day.
Yeah.
Race it 10 times, it's a different result every time. But
It was close. It was very. What did you think over a longer course? Do you think you would have got them? Had it been 2 kilometres, for example?
Actually, when it comes to Henley,
Let's come to Henley.
Side by side, see how it goes.
That's a good warm-up.
Back in the gym for us.
Back in the gym. Back laying down the watts. Getting them fat ergs. There we go.
Yes. Yeah, you do it like 35 minutes.
We're doing this.
I mean, we can just watch the presentation. If anyone's still
Okay, well, okay, I'll guess I'll just tell them.
Can we check who's watching? Because I'm getting a bit bored of holding this now. I mean,
Right, they said the girls aren't coming. They said we've got a meeting with John Weed, we're not coming.
Right.
They don't want their medals, clearly. I don't know. I can't say anything
muscly
to
man in the
Freya.
white top.
Adam Swain, I believe is his name. I guess tell President Pete, and then he took it out.
Pete, the girls aren't coming. They've got a meeting with John.
I called Freya.
Can you tell the Trent guys?
Good stuff.
We're fed up of waiting for them now, so if you want to kindly present to Union. Yeah? I'll try and do it professionally. My head's about to explode, but I'll try.
Megaphone there for one.
Okay, everyone, we're going to present the medals to the men's group. We'll start with the men anyway. Tony Lorimer, President of NRC, will be presenting the medals, and Tim Walton will present our trophy to the winning club. Okay, so Tony, if you want to present
And gives me great pleasure to present the cup to Nottingham University. Well done, Nottingham.
Callum Donington very keen to get on the end of the row there. He's very, very keen for that to happen. Not quite sure why, unconfirmed reports, but he's not very happy about this, that he's not on the end.
I didn't even get as far as. This is just so. He gave me easy.
Is there much else going on? Do I have permission to disconnect?
No, we've got to throw Seb into the
Ah, okay. I can
Seb,
still,
mate!
I can still see him.
Finishing.
Well,
so I'm waiting for the racing crew to finish with the hugging and handshaking. I will be borrowing an all-in-one, and I will be going for a swim.
Yeah.
2 years in a row that I've lost personal pride.
Miserably.
Not miserably. No, I wouldn't say miserably, but it's been a clean sweep. It has been a clean sweep. So.
It's all good fun there, you know.
Don't know. Are you guys still rolling for that, or are we gonna?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Got to get it on camera.
The racing has finished for the day. There will be some more entertainment in the form of me attempting to swim.
Can you just throw in your boxes? Like, I went around for an all-in-one.
Shall I grab it all?
There must be a spare.
As I've said before, if you are a Nottingham student, you can come down. We're not going to stop now. We're going to head over to South Bank Bar, student discounts all day.
So, thank you all for coming down. It has been a lot of fun for us, even though we suffered a defeat this year. But you're all welcome to join the cruise in South Bank, just up there. 50% off food for students, I think, so it'd be sick to have you all come along. Maybe ask a few questions about sport if you're familiar with it. Yeah, we'll see you there, hopefully. Thank you very much.
Right, Seb, get your pants off, let's get in.
Right. What? Give me a second.
Seb's going to get changed, then he will be going in, so just give him a minute. Man of his word, Seb Ellis.
I mean, I'm surprised he's actually doing it, if I'm honest with you.
No, I mean, he shook on it, so fair enough, really. LGBT.
2017. We are the Rainbow Nation.
No. Nothing much happened there. We just went for Seb to get changed, get into his things.
Adam, you doing now about Seb going in?
Yeah.
About Seb going in?
Oh no, he's getting changed now to go into the water.
If you want to stick around for a bit of humiliation, Seb made a stupid bet and now he's going to
It'll be on YouTube anyway, so don't worry.
Have you seen the guy who's shaking
Okay.
hands with it?
Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, of course.
If you want to do it.
Last year we got Holly.
I think Laura
But he's managed to make it to 6.
I think the winning cock is going in the river as well.
Right, good stuff. 2 people are starting.
And there's two swimmers.
Have a little watch. Laura is being live streamed.
She's just going to go up straight off Trent Bridge.
She's not going off Trent Bridge.
Oh wait, we're watching Seb. Hope's back already.
Hey, sorry. Sorry.
Boy.
I've had wet goes, so. I should not be allowed in public.
Hope's girlfriend's on the live stream.
Imagine.
Just dive in. I'll just put it on Snapchat.
It's so disgusting. Hang on, why isn't Georgia getting thrown in as well?
It's right there.
No, it's not. That's like plant. Stand behind me when I'm on the edge. Still streaming?
Well, yeah, I think so. Well, we are. We're still waiting for Seb to get dunked as well, but I don't know.
Yeah, we got.
If you're going, can you take the blade so we can just take the boat? 7 people. There we go. Huh? You're just going to whack them. Take 6. Yeah, like, you don't have to.
Off the bridge, it'll be fine.
No, I'll be fine.
No,
look, seriously, we can't jump.
Now you're staying for this. Well, we're about to go and take the boat. Can we hurry up so we can take the boat, please? Oh. We won't complain now.
Yeah, she wears a life jacket every time except when we throw her in.
Oh, you're loving this.
I'm not loving this. This is a thing.
This could be you. Are you happy now?
Oh, well, no, you're going to have to get your feet wet. What a horrible shame.
You're just going to chuck it probably Tom.
No, you need multiple people.
You need
like one on each limb.
Yeah, it's like 4 or 6 people. We had 6 last year.
We had 6 people do it.
You two then. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe.
You want us to test the water with Seth first?
Oh, it's really cold.
Yeah.
To my feet.
Oh,
That's nice.
I have.
I don't even go swimming on holiday.
Yeah, we'll just we're going to win. No, the bit I should probably go around to do my swim test. No, get her to face this way. Yeah.
Be a bit videoing this.
Your little like tropical white lies. I was really bored.
Don't swim that way.
So, 1, 2, 3. I'm so scared. You better.
Oh wait, yeah. How's that? Give it a little dive.
Go for a jog.
We'll bomb it, yeah.
Or we'll just chuck him. We'll just chuck him. I don't want to land on that step. We'll clear the step.
Oh, you the one that lost the bet?
I'm not sure I trust it either.
You want to step
Just give it a little dive.
Go hit.
Should we just barge into John's meeting, pick up bacon and throw it?
Let's do it.
See how he reacts.
Let us retrieve back on.
Tom, do you want to sub in for this one?
Yeah, you're right, man. You made the bet.
You sure you're going to...
Just have a hand on each foot and launch him off his legs.
There's a lot of health and safety issues going on here.
I'm not sure if I'm going to make this.
What's going on here?
Health and safety.
We've not done a risk assessment.
Seb is 80 kilos of man.
Guys, you know there's a second step down there.
Wait.
Good stuff.
The Trent is just such clean water.
How does it feel, Seb?
Clean enough to drink.
Good, clean, family fun. Probably grab a shower and drink some
Right, Seb, as a parting word on the stream.
Thank you all for watching. 2-0 to UniOv. That's 2 years in a row. That's been a clean sweep. Yeah.
But valiant effort every time.
Hopefully next year.
Good sportsmanship.
Hopefully next year one of the 8s will win. Good fun down here at Trentside.
Yeah.
Thanks very much to my co-host from UniOv.
Thank you, Seb.
Congrats, boys. Thanks for watching.
Very much. Cheers, guys.
Yeah, Trent.
Yeah.